Order. Rise for the pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, roll call. Ron, here. John.
Here.
Sean. Dale.
Here.
Troy's here. Okay. Are there any additions or corrections to the agenda?
I'd move to approve the agenda as presented.
Been moved by Dale to approve the agenda as presented. Is there a second to the motion?
I'll second.
Seconded by Sean. Is there any discussion? Is there any discussion? Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay. Delinquent tax sale.
From the changes from last night, one of the properties got taken care of with their taxes, so there would just be the one property.
So we gotta wait until 10:35.
Is that the rule?
That's what it's advertised at.
Oh. Okay, if that's the rule.
How does the county go about disposing of that property?
I think the way it works is it will start to foreclosure procedures and then it'll get into county. Eventually, county will have title to it, and then it's for sale for
Anytime.
yeah, and then it's sold out in the courthouse steps, isn't it? At a auction?
Isn't the foreclosure proceedings already done?
No, I don't think
Didn't
so.
you file a sheriff's deed already?
I filed our a deed to get it into the county's name.
It is in the county's name. Oh, okay. So is the year redemption up too?
Say that again.
They also have a year of redemption. Like say if someone bought this property today at the sale, the past owners would have a year to redeem it then also and be able to.
Yeah,
Same with that house that was next to Kenny's, right?
Yeah.
Be the same.
I think the process is that it would just come up at the next sale next year, is what I understand. Because I think we had that one property that was the part of the slough.
Oh, that
come
had been
up.
on the rolls forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it would just.
Oh, so every sale it comes up on.
I think so.
But the price would be down from this price next time, wouldn't it?
I don't think so
is
because
that right?
I think this is the 3 years taxes,
Okay.
and then I think another year. So I think it's an estimated at 4-year taxes.
So it might never sell at this price.
Yeah.
Well, somebody could make an offer, and then we'd have to decide whether or not we were going to accept it, I suppose, right?
I don't know that. I tried to avoid being involved in
No, and they do the certificate of indebtedness. This is the monies that should have paid off one of those.
right.
So now it's that much less available to
Borrow, yeah.
But it was never set up.
Right, but if they were done properly,
That $2,700 would have gone into the sinking fund to
Right.
make those loan payments.
but if you couldn't sell this other property for the $7,000, then that whole process doesn't really work.
Yeah, and at some point, if it would have been done correctly,
It
that
would.
property would have to come off the book, so to speak. We
Yeah.
couldn't borrow against it. Yeah.
Yeah, the revenue wouldn't line up with the amortization schedule
Right.
very well.
Because I think it'd be pretty hard to get $7,000 for a bunch of lots in town.
Seems like it.
Are they buildable? Where is it at?
There's
Straight north of
no.
Higher Dolls.
just that big lot that's
Oh, yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Corner.
Yeah.
There's no sewer or anything like that that's what I was told, and that's why he never did anything with it.
Mhm.
Then the city's got the next chunk to the east of it, and then the county of that block.
Mhm. See, my golf course was gonna be all that. The whole
Right, the
block.
whole block, yeah.
Had the clubhouse built and the deck and everything.
That's the main thing.
Had to perch on the bar and the bar on the top of it built, all ready. You get growing and something said something happened.
Somebody got wind of it. Made sure it didn't happen.
And they took the top off my clubhouse and
That was the best part of the house.
Did you ever have card parties up there?
no. No.
Parties. Daryl hated it. He had to haul a lot of shit.
Yeah. Started out we were gonna shingle it, and I was up on top there with six-pack looking around. I thought, And that's all it took. Pretty soon there was a room up
Oh,
there.
a gazebo on top of the house.
And once we had a gazebo on top of it, I thought, man, it'd be cool to have a deck to walk around the outside with.
It's Heyerdahl's house, John owned it.
Okay.
And that gazebo that's down on the ground used to be on top of the house.
Oh.
You're high enough to see over the trees to the airport. weren't you?
Yeah, you could see a long ways.
Could have had Daryl build it on the ground and then lift it up there. That's how they got it down.
That's how they got it done, yeah. Well, I mean, we did the whole house, we remodeled it. It was just a piece of.
Yocum took it down, didn't you?
Yeah, I sold it to Yocum.
Oh, that's right. Terry took it out. How did he rent a crane or
I think
something?
it was a big crane.
Yeah, big crane. Well, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Been moved by John, seconded by Sean, that we adjourn. Is there any discussion? Is there any discussion? Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Meeting adjourned at 10:40 a.m. Next regular meeting on November 20th at 1 p.m.